Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another episode review of Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. And man, is this anime just cute and adorable and just so wholesome. I love these two. Some people may not think it's all that. Some people are saying Izumi's cringe and stuff like that, but it's a character with bad luck. I don't think there's nothing else you can do to criticize his character. I like his character for what it is. And the thing is, anime is, even though it's, it's about him, he is kind of like a secondary side character. Shikimori is obviously the main focus of this anime. But I digress. It doesn't matter. People just find ways to complain on things because we're in the age of complaining or, simple things that just doesn't get the respect it deserves or something like that. Whatever. This episode was pretty good. And I enjoyed it for all the cute, adorable, fun reasons and stuff like that. Just from the aspect of Shikimori, again, protecting freaking Izumi at the same time. We see how, she wants to have Izumi all to herself, and she can get jealous and everything. And at the same time, I love it how, when Izumi cheers her on and stuff like that and wants her to do her best, she gets into like a zone range where she just kills it, and she freaking just like, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. And stuff like that. I think it's very cute. It's very sweet. And that's the thing there. Like, it's just a cute relationship just forming. So this episode, I guess, covers like the sports day that they have, and the sports day that they're having. Essentially, we have it to where they're participating at the same time, so they can't cheer each other on at the same time unless their games are over or something. Izumi and his boy Inuzuka, they're playing soccer. Dude gets knocked out, just one kick in, which was freaking hilarious and everything. So yeah, he ends up being knocked out, going to the nurse's office. And Shikimori kind of teases him like, hey, I can sleep with you right now, I can hide with you. I'm like, oh, I'm like, yes, please go right ahead, Shikimori, go tease this boy. My guy probably has that was funny. That goes to show you how cute she is. She likes to be playful with him, but at the same time she wants to protect him, make sure he's safe and everything. But we get to the volleyball contest of this whole thing, and you just have it to where we actually meet this new character. Shikimori's friend, I forgot her name already, is going up against, and there's this blue-haired girl named Kamiya. Now, I actually want to kind of speak a little bit on Kamiya a bit for a little tiny bit, but it seems like because we see it later when Izumi shows up to the match, he's like, wait, Kamiya's there? So we're already establishing that this girl Kamiya knows Izumi, and Izumi knows her. And Kamiya also, when she saw, or when she overheard, Izumi cheering on Shikimori, like, do your best and everything, she took it quite seriously, and I'm not, maybe she's a little teeny bit jealous. I don't know if this is probably a childhood friend of Izumi, that maybe, I guess, this Kamiya girl liked Izumi at some point, but Shikimori obviously beat her to the punch in dating him. I don't know if Kamiya is going to be any more of a focus. I hope so, because it seems like maybe she might have a beef with Shikimori, maybe for dating Izumi. I think it'll just be playful banter. I don't think it'll be anything serious or anything and stuff like that, unless they want to get it serious. But this character of Kami is very interesting. We don't really know what her motives are or something like that. But she's good at her sport and everything and stuff like that. So the interesting thing throughout this match is essentially most of the people who were watching this match, most of these girls that were watching the match, they were like pro Kamiya. They were like, oh, Kamiya is so cute and she's so hot and she's so athletic and great. But after Izumi cheers on, Shikimori, like we saw last week, when she gets praised by Izumi, or or when she gets, I guess you can say, recognition, or Izumi's telling her you can do your best and everything. She goes into a zone where she's like, all right, I gotta do good for my boyfriend. I gotta look good for my guy. Or how her friend says, I gotta look good for my bae. Which I still can't get over that language, man. When she said, oh, look, your bae is freaking cheering you on. And of course, Shikimori, she turns on that cool side of herself and she starts freaking doing it. They were like down in the game, in the match, like by a lot of points. But Shikimori just goes crazy and she freaking just like, all right, time to turn up. And she just literally brings willingly her team back and everything. The point after the match is over, she ends up becoming a big time celebrity. And they're actually, her and her friend, her friend's kind of milking it all out because you have these girls and stuff like that, which I found was hilarious. There's these group of girls that show up. They're like, oh, Shikimori, you're so awesome. You were so amazing and stuff like that. Can I shake your hand? Can I touch? And then, obviously one of the girls is like, wait, who the hell is that? And they're like, oh, is that her boyfriend or something? And they're like, oh, he kind of cute though. And I'm like, what? And obviously Shikimori gets in front of them. She's like, no, he's taken. But the back half of the episode have it to where like Shikimori and her friend literally are like big time celebrities and everything. Now, this never happened to me in freaking high school. One, because my high school wasn't like that type of high school. But we had our high school was set up where it's like you got the popular kids. Obviously, it's still the popular kids area, and most people knew them. Even I knew them. I may have not interacted with them, or I did interact with them mostly because some of those kids played, sports with me and everything. But I didn't really interact with them daily, and stuff like that. And then you're just people around and stuff like that, and people in your friend groups delegated there. But no, like everybody was all over them. I'm like, yeah. In some cases, it's like, so maybe sometimes if you're such a superstar athlete at your high school, it might actually be like that. So yeah, that's the whole thing there. I guess I wouldn't know how to speak, like, for example, the Ball brothers back at their high school, like, prime and everything. If you don't know the Ball brothers, Lonzo Ball, LiAngelo Ball, and LaMelo Ball, two of them are in the NBA right now. But I could just imagine how, like, what was their, like, how were they covered, like, during high school? Were there, like, a lot of people, like, all around them and stuff like that? But it's very interesting. But in the same time, so anyways, Izumi is kind of with Inuzuka, his friend. Inuzuka's kind of been his protector a bit. Almost gets hit by a volleyball. He takes the shot. And it was funny because Shikimori sees this. And essentially Izumi is like, oh, it's okay. And she's interpreting like, oh no, he's all focused on him. He cares about him. And she gets all pissed and everything. And it's funny because the girl's like, oh, she's so cool when she's mad. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, but anyways, it was a cute thing. You get another nice episode end to where it looks like Izumi is walking home. He almost falls down the stairs. Shikimori saves him and stuff like that. But Shikimori obviously gives her cute side off by saying, I want to walk with you home all the time, you loser, and stuff like that. And obviously, Izumi is like, well, I was going to wait for you regardless and stuff like that. So obviously, that's the whole bonding moment between the two. Again, these two are a cute couple. She's there for him. He's there for her. Even though he wants to, he did say he wants to take the initiative of being somebody that, he wants to protect her at some point. So I feel like they're going to build that to maybe one time she gets herself into something she can't handle, and maybe Izumi's the one that saves her. So yeah, but this was a solid episode. I enjoyed it, and I definitely had a blast with it. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're checking this video. Until then, guys, stay safe there and have a great rest of your day. Till then, guys, peace.